Hello everybody, welcome back to Money Month or whatever. First things first, let's check what Jacko's buying. Ooh, chili, wow. Ooh, that is bad. Also my frames. I'm gonna close out of this. I'm gonna close out of this. Gonna close out of this. Alright. I'm wondering how many spires are gonna be. Wow, eggplant, lettuce, corn, banana, and also pineapple. Cool. Let me organize my inventory real quick because it is a mess. How's it going, Noct? Welcome. Blaze powder. Where is it? Why don't I have a place for blaze powder? I guess I put them in blaze rock. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a little bit of sense. Six rubies you'll make in 30 days? Well, I've already made more than that, so congratulations, you win. You want to know what you win? Oh, right, the light. Hold on. Give me just a moment. Alright, I'm back. Hey, okay. I got this. Sean. Sean? It's Sean, right? What'd you win? You won a sad feeling. Hell yeah, I'm so glad I got your name right. Hell yeah. We will absolutely take those. Where was I putting these? I believe in here, right? Yes, okay. We got these. What are y'all doing over there? Come here. Come here. Come here, you. Whoa. Jaden's bus is here. Huh? How's it going, Jack Simmons? Welcome. And what was the nickname you wanted me to call you? Fickolek? Fickolek? Wasn't there like a nickname or something that you'd preferred to be called by? What was it again? I don't want to get it wrong. Did I get the... You got any tips for the birds and the bees badge? What's the birds and the bees badge? It's in journal, right? Badges. I don't care about that. Birds and the bees badge. Which one's it in? Is it FICA? Is that how I say your name? FICA or FICA? I'd imagine FICA is what it is because it sounds better. It's a discovery probably. Oh wow, I get a lot of these. Be our guest. Hey Nolan, how's it going? Birds and the bees. Birds and the bees. What page is it on? Oh, is that it right there? Breed a songbird with apples and give them 6 twigs for them to make a nest. Birds spawn in your realm, so just capture a bunch of birds, I guess. I don't freaking know. I've not done it. Music's a tad loud. Okay. I can turn it down. So I nearly had a heart attack today. That was fun. How was your guys' day? Well, not fika, it's more fika? Fika? Or, okay, is it I or E? No, you said E. Okay, so fee. You were overheating all day. Oh, nice. That sounds incredibly fun. Hey, Thunder, your hair is a... Wait, is her messy? Here, I got you. How's that? I have been like super low energy all day. I'm pretty sure today's eggplant day. I need a haircut. I literally just got a haircut. What do you mean? Here, let me go grab a comb real quick. Since apparently I'm ugly. Which I already knew, but dang. No, come... Costume show? But you need 100K minimum? I mean, you could just do what I do. I've been making 100K a day. Eggplant day. C is different than C. Try to pronounce C like chi, like cheese, but soft. Okay. Cha? Feature? That's it? Feature? Awesome. Cool. Now we know. So we got Feature, we got Sean, we got Knocked, we got Jack, we got... Who else do we have? Nolan? Are you here, Nolan? Ah, Fur Forest, how are we doing today? You almost went with an ER, when you were a baby, because I... Oh, you almost went to the ER when you were a baby. Okay, I completely misread that. I had to go to the hospital because I got bit by... because I got bit by a brown recluse when I was young. Actually, I've gone to the hospital a lot when I was young. Like a lot. There was a bunch of issues. Let's see. There was the brown recluse incident, which I've already mentioned. There was that time I split my chin open at Disney World. That was fun. I had to get my blood taken a lot for different things. So that was something. I don't remember much from it, save for, playing on the GameCube. Oh, I forgot the resistance potions, whatever. Probably don't need them anyway. How's it going, Alex? Did I say hi to you? What's up, buddy? Titanium, welcome. I don't know. Hospital trips are a little iffy. Last time I was at the hospital, it was because my brother decided to cut his wrist open by mistake, mind you. It wasn't you know, an attempt. So that was fun. I was panicking more than he was because he didn't really feel it. Granted, most of the time, I've had that happen too, where I like had a serious injury and I didn't really feel it at the time. So, you had Epstein-Barr? There's no way it's called Epstein-Barr. There's no way. There's no way it's called Epstein-Barr. Oh. Yeah, sure. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna kill this marauder real quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like adrenaline that prevents you from feeling the pain sometimes, right? The human bodies are rather interesting, aren't they? Nox like, yes, I know. All the humans I've unboxed were rather interesting. Alright, let's see. My mom... I was going with my mom somewhere. Someone died. My mom... Your friend died from cancer. Okay, punctuation and periods, please. I don't know. We're gonna be going for a few hours. I would have streamed earlier, but, I had some issues that, appeared, which caused me great distress. And I am not somebody who, like, gets stressed all that much. Like, not anymore. You want to know some of the most stressful times of my life? It's always when I'm late for something. Meaning like a payment or a class assignment, you know? Listen to Noct? No. But like ever since I've been an adult, like I haven't really missed any payments. You know, I make 99% of my, you know, bills and stuff like that on time, and you know, I've never really. Well, okay, there was that time where a boon lift completely failed on me, and I was like dangling from, well, not dangling, but holding on for dear life while I was in the air. That was fun. Nearly dying, you know. And then that one time I got into like a serious car accident, so that was fun. Wasn't like super serious. I didn't go to the hospital, but it tore my car up and genuinely nearly killed me, so that was also pretty fun. But that was like momentary stress, you know what I mean? Like the moment I was out of danger, I wasn't stressed. Like they got me down from the lift. I brushed myself off and got onto another lift that was working. Yeah, no, go ahead and talk about the split head. How'd you do that? Is it anything like what happened with my chin? Because those are always fun. See, I wonder if my relative stress-free life... I wouldn't say stress-free life. I wonder if my lack of stress in most situations is due to, like, overwhelming privilege, or just me not really letting smaller things affect me that much. In terms of, like, most things aren't worth stressing over. Because I notice a lot of the things I used to stress over, I never do anymore. Because it doesn't matter. You know? Maybe it's a mix of both, I'd imagine. Because I am quite fortunate. I wouldn't say it's overwhelming, though. You broke your dominant or... Oh my god, that sucks. I've never broken a bone, not yet anyway. At least a traditional break, because I guess splitting your chin open, does that count as breaking a bone? I don't actually know. Today should be a lettuce day if it changed. No, it's still eggplant. I don't even know how much money we just made. I guess we go fishing. I still need to get those the last couple things. You tripped on a decorative metal fence? Oh! Oh! Ah! I feel that. Don't continue. I know where that goes. I'm glad you're okay. That must have been one real headache. Where'd my fishing rod go? Oh, I know. I'm trying to start setting up, like, stations where I can put stuff that makes sense. So, like, all my fishing stuff is just gonna go in the trophy room, you know what I mean? Potion stuff in the potion room, yada yada. You know, this way, like, if I'm... Oh, where did I put thing? Maybe I should go where it's designated, you know? Oh yeah, ticks are always fun. Ah, shoot, hold on. So, I'm debating, how would you guys feel about an extra long stream tomorrow? How extra long? I'm talking like a work day, bro. I'm talking 8 hours. Just for money making. How many rubies can we make in 8 hours? Or alternatively, we could do... No, I kind of want to save that for later. I'd rather do the 8-hour one. Or the money making one. Oh wow, a deep slate cave, or a deep, whatever. Would y'all rather have multiple streams or one really long stream? How would I make it an event? Specifically, I'm genuinely curious. Like, what would that entail? Gotta love how much gravel there is at any given time in Origin Realms. There we go, there's a cave. It's good enough for me. Ooh, platinum, that's a good sign. That's a real good sign. Ooh, gold, that's a really, really good sign too. Sometimes I wonder. Oh, nice. Welcome to the Goblin Gang. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm just wondering, how many of you guys would be there for the 8-hour stream? I bet we'll make lots of money. I got into an semi-argument this morning on the prices of like the 2021 gold piles. Somebody was trying to convince me that it's worth like 500k. I'm like, bro, market price is 400k. It's like, where'd you get that? From all the times I kept buying it. And I'm like, how did you even come to 500k? Who's buying it for that? He's like, well, I just, you know, something increasing prices. And I'm like, just because time passes doesn't automatically mean prices automatically increase. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, fair enough. What's up, Sean? Oh yeah, I try to do that from time to time, but it's difficult because we all live in different time zones and stuff. No, exactly. That's basically what I was telling him. I'm like, dude, I'm the reason it went up in price, effectively. And I was being very generous at 400k because I'm gonna be honest, If I'm patient enough, it shows up on Auction House once in a while for 350k. Is it weird that part of me just wants a plain cheese pizza? Should I put bacon on it? Give me just a moment and I'll explain it to you. Let me catch this fish. Okay. How the soul bottle works after you store your XP. All you gotta do is basically drink it like a normal potion and then it uses it up. I think you get the bottle back. And that's about it. You just get all the XP back. Ooh, $20 for pizza. One pizza for 20 bucks. Nah, I think I'm good. I could buy stuff with that $20. You know what? Yeah, because Black Friday's coming up, and, you know, I'd rather just not. I think I'm back in my money saving mode because I just dropped like 400 on some batteries. So I'm like trying to save. Which is good. Like I like me in money saving mode because that means I can make more, save more and make more payments on my house. Because oftentimes I'll go through periods of saving and then I'll spend a little bit. And then when I spend a little bit, I end up spending a lot more than I like. So then I just like automatically go to this mode where I'm like, I need to hide away from everything. Stay away from the outside world. It's draining, you know? It's not necessarily the healthiest mindset, I don't think, but it's kind of worked so far. Unfortunately, after you drink the XP bottle, it'll only give you a glass bottle back. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, so I was right. Yeah, you get the XP back and the bottle back, but you don't get, like, your rubies. Your friends are flaming you for no reason. You want to play Minecraft? Help? Why are they flaming you? I don't know. Just wait till they release a gold promo. I mean, every promo's gold if you friggin' spend enough money. I don't think they'd release a goblin promo. It wouldn't make sense. Server don't care that much about me. As long as it's in good fun, I mean, just brush it off. Oh, joy. Gotta let Daisy outside have fun. Random kid attacking? I mean, then just ignore him or roast him back. Come on, be a man. I am, but like him and this other unnamed kid are flaming me. I mean, at that point, just ignore it. I mean, who cares? Just part of life. Sometimes people unprovokingly start insulting you. It doesn't matter. And like, I'm not even kidding. It literally just doesn't matter. You may remember it in 10 years when you try to go to sleep. And then you may think about it when you get home and take a shower and you're like, oh man, I had the coolest comebacks. I just didn't think of it at the time. But that's about it. Don't worry, Sean. One day it'll happen. Straight up like a brick wall. That's hilarious. Oh, nice hat. Hell yeah. Also, sometimes laughing along's funny too. Especially if like they actually give you a really good insult. You're just like, oh, nice. Oh, sure. Yeah, go ahead. It's over text. Oh, in that case, there's a really easy way. It's called blocking them. I thought you were talking about in person. Are you gonna, do you see them in person at all? Because here's the deal. And this is exactly what I do. Especially like, because I deal with annoying people in Origin Realms all the time. It's like, okay, put those boots away, please. You just block them, and then when they bring it up that you block, it's like, oh, I must have gone to you. Yeah, you blocked me. It's like, huh? What are you talking about? Huh? I have no idea. I don't know. It just happened when you get back. Oh, nice. Good job. I mean, I'd still mine him up. You never know when you need him for, like, Badger Quest or something. I need the 600 Echo Leviathan so I could try fishing in another spot. I'm tired of getting these gobies. You know what? Maybe I should only fish up big fish. We should treat this like any other thing I'm trying to do. Bro, I am hungry. Guys, I don't know if, like, I'm hungry. What to eat? I can make noodles. Should I make noodles, chat? You're Hungarian? Oh, look at me. I have jokes. Hmm. Oh, are we? I forgot I was wearing golden wings. I am an angel. An angel of gold. It's like an angel of God, except it's like worse. Be not afraid. Hey, yo. Oh, for goodness sake. Please give me this Echo Leviathan or whatever. Do you know people glue Lego? Like, I get why they do it, but it's wild that people would even consider doing it. Outside of, like, Legoland stuff. Or I guess other stuff like that. I wonder if it'd be like a dream come true to work at like a Lego designer thing. I wonder how good I'd be. Do you guys think if you were hired on as somebody to design Lego sets that you would do a good job? I'd imagine I'd do like a decent job. But I'm not sure. Because I'm pretty good at building with Lego, like my own thing, you know? I remember when I was young, this was back when I was like super into Ninjago, right? I had a couple of the Serpentine sets. So I ended up making, like, I like combining a bunch of them as well as like a train set to make a, hold on, I'm curious as to what Noct's about to get. Oh, nice. What size is that? That looked like 500, right? Oh, that was a 600. You almost got the fish I wanted. I think this one's a 500. It's like slightly less, maybe a 400. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, in the show, they turned a train into like this giant snake train. So I made one of those. It was okay for a while, but it didn't hold together all that well. But I also just didn't have that many, you know, I didn't have much to work with, you know what I mean? And that's what the excuse I'm gonna go with is. That's my excuse. Are there Lego goblins? Is that a thing? I feel like there probably are. I know there's Lego Green Goblin. You know what? Lord of the Rings exists, so there probably is, actually. What was the set that had the little rock creatures? It was like a mining set, I think. Can't remember what it's called, though. Where'd you go, Noct? Where'd you go? What are y'all trying to do, by the way? Make a waterfall? We don't need a waterfall. I need to be able to fish. I'm very unlucky today. Can somebody see what Jacko's buying real quick? Man, Lego Star Wars was awesome. Except the Clone Wars series. I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of cheeks. Like, and I'm talking about specifically the ones where they made all of them, like they tried to make them look like the animated counterparts. And they just had these big old eyes. Everyone was so ugly. I don't think there was a single good-looking figure from that set. Lettuce. Ah, rip. Corn, banana, pineapple. Okay. Is this worth it? Oh, this is a big old fish right here. It's a nice 400 blind cat. That'll be good to sell. Come on. Yeah. Oh, it's a 300 blind cat. Man, even when I want the bad things, I still get bamboozled. What kind of world do I live in? Bro, I am so hungry. I will be right back. Oh, it hurts to walk. You don't want to play? That's fine. I'm better than you. Oh, nice. You know, existing can be hard sometimes. I just want y'all to know. It don't get any easier. Sorry. Who in my chat is yawning? Causing me to yawn. Puh. Don't throw that away. That's good food right there. Got like hair on my tongue. What are y'all doing? You're putting so much stuff in the lake, I can't fish. Bro's trying to build an ecosystem. Calm down. I'm not sure that's how it works. I wish it was, though. It'd make more sense. Oh, nice. I'm like super low energy. Maybe I should just call it a night early. No, I want to get at least 100k every day. So far, we hadn't got that. We're probably up like 30k right now, so we got to get 75 more k. I could cash out all of my ruby blocks, but I feel like that'd be anti, you know, like that wouldn't be in the spirit of the challenge, you know what I mean? This is a bucket. That's true, that's true. Could you not? You know what? I actually haven't seen any epics recently. It feels like it's been 50 years. Just give me a 600 fish, please. Make it the Echo Leviathan so I can... First, okay, starting now, first one to get an epic wins. Today is day 5, I believe. You just need a fishing rod. Or a bucket. Nice, blind cat. Panic attack for what? How's it going, Mex? Welcome. I think I nearly lost my account today. Or at least I thought I was about to. Which would have been very bad. Could y'all please stop messing with the pool? I'm just trying to fish in it, man. Just trying to fish. Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. We may do that tomorrow. When we do an 8-hour stream. Assuming that you guys, want the 8-hour stream, right? Alright. But if you want to. Yeah, I'll just make sure to have, like, pots of coffee ready. Stop making fun of me, man. I don't make fun of you, do I? Could you stop with that, please? You already have a waterfall, man. Hey, welcome back, Fichi? Fichi. There we go, Fichi. Fiji close enough? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, nice, an anglerfish. That's actually a decent sell right there. Oh, Gonzo's live? Nice. You get a lot of rubies from fishing, actually. It's like... It's basically evened out with farming. Although, like, basically, if... On average, it's about the same as farming, like Jacko crops would be. I'd say farming Jacko crops is more consistent, where it's like, if you do the right thing, you should always be able to get the maximum amount of rubies possible, but it's like a consistent amount, so always 3,000 or 2,000, you know, per Minecraft day, and a lot of that adds up. Whereas, like, fishing takes a little more time to do, and it's a little more luck based. So, but you can get more rubies than you would by just farming. I prefer to do both because, like, why just do one of them? You know, it makes more sense to do both. Oh, it's corn day? Thank you for reminding me, Noct. I appreciate it. Here, I'm gonna fish up. I think I'm gonna try a different fishing spot. Oh, there's other spires! Oh my god! Alright, I'm gonna fish up this last fish. We're gonna sell our fish. We're gonna sell our corn. We're gonna go get those other spires. Thank God this was getting tedious. Oh, well, at least there's one other spire. Alright, let's see. So from 58 to 64. Not bad at all. And I don't believe we sold everything. Oh, no. Maybe we did sell everything. Yeah, we did. Okay. It is corn day. I don't know why I checked. Noct already told me. I didn't grab any corn. See, did all this grow properly? We made... Ooh, my lag. Okay. Whatever. It looks like it all grew in properly. So, yeah, we'll have to go harvest some tomorrow morning. Banana next. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my food real quick. I'll be right back. I have noodles. delicious. Big question is, what is the best way to make rubies? Oh, that's easy. Spires. Free-to-play methods, spires. It goes spires, fishing, farming, badger quests. In that order. Farming's the most consistent way, whereas fishing and spires require luck. Oftentimes you'll have days where there's like one spire maybe. You know? And sometimes you're just really unlucky with fishing, so. Honestly, what is a maximum amount of barrels you can sell to the fishermen? Does anyone remember? I mean, I suggest doing all of them. I don't think you should, like, specialize one or the other. You know what I mean? Like, if you do all of them, you're gonna make a lot of money. I know you only know Jacko's limit. Yeah, it's 3 stacks and then half a stack of golden crops. I'm pretty sure you can sell up to 8 barrels. 8 barrels meaning 48 fish in total, and the top price is 1,025, which means it's a 600 centimeter epic fish. So if you take 48 times 1,025, you're looking at a maximum sell per day, nearly 50,000 rubies. But that's if you sell 8 barrels of 600 centimeter epic fish. What's up, bro? Alright, hopefully we can make a lot of rubies this way. I'm hoping like 12,000. It'd be nice to get a finish for once, because I've never gotten a spire finish before. Despite fighting them well over, what'd I say, 1,500 times at this point? Maybe less, probably less, but close to 15,000, or 1,500. And before you guys are like, oh, I've never actually gotten one either, I deserve it. Spire finish. Yeah, you can get a finish at the Spire. Marauder, occasionally he'll drop a cosmetic, and that cosmetic has a very, 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 very rare chance of being a finish. How do I keep missing? What the hell? I wish I knew the odds for things that the Marauder dropped. Like, what are the odds that it drops cosmetics? Because it very rarely drops cosmetics either. And it used to be nice when he dropped cosmetics and not necessarily a finish. Because, like, you could exchange the cosmetics for Cosmo coins. You know? You'd get half a stack of Cosmo coins for selling the, or trading the, Marauder cosmetics, you know? But now, it's literally pointless unless you get a finish. Oh, thanks for letting me know, Nuct. And that XP just burned. Yay. 6,000 rubies. Yay. Today is just not my day. At least we got yeah, ruby blocks. We're nearly at 100k, by the way. We just need to get to 915,000, I think. So we're about 30,000 away. No, 40,000 away. Okay, we're still a ways off, but we've made progress. If only I could get my 600 Echo Leviathan or whatever. Can I eat? Oh boy, man. So I have a question for you guys. How many of you guys make spaghetti? Last year? Damn! I didn't ask when you made spaghetti, but you love spaghetti, you make it often. Do you break the noodles? No, that's a sin. Good, good, good. I'm not gonna lie, when I was a kid I used to, because I didn't know no better. I was wrong. But I learned to be a better man. You also used to be a ginger, that's true. How's it? How's it going, Zambi? Welcome. Ooh, a barrel eye. Nice. I was a really bad kid, I'm not gonna lie. I was also considered a very cute kid, too. And, my mom had a lot of correcting to do because oftentimes people would allow me to get away with doing bad things. You know, this is when I was, like, young, you know what I mean? Like, 4, right? And then my mom had to, like, no, if he did something wrong, he needs to be punished for it. And you know what? I'm glad she fucking did that. Because can you imagine what type of person I'd have been had I been allowed to get away with stuff? You know what I mean? It's not a good thing. My mom's a good mom. Wasn't perfect, but she was pretty damn good. I swear, sometimes you just have to appreciate what your parents have made. Even if you're not, like, obviously, I got a lot of issues too. But I could have been a hell of a lot worse, you know what I mean? Wonder if there's a way you could put the fish you caught. Oh yeah, you can. Easily. If you put them into buckets, you can just release them into a pool. I don't know if you have to name them or not. Oh, look at the little baby echolobith. Oh, wow, look at how cute it is. Honestly, that's harder to get than the 600 one. I guess you could count that as like a lucky pull, but, you know, it's not what we're looking for. The war has bubbled down. Very nice. Is fishing a permanent feature in Origin Realms? Yes. Look at that little idiot jumping into the water and stuff. Ooh, nice. Another barrel eye. What's a new way to get ruby? Is this a new way of getting rubies? Yes. You get a lot of rubies. Ah, this is small fish anyway. Is it better than farming? Slightly, yeah. I'd say it requires a lot more time. And a lot more luck. But it has a potential higher yield than farming would. But farming's like more consistent and more controllable on how, like, what crops you get. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, the bigger the fish and the higher the rarity, fish will net you more rubies. But getting those takes a lot more work, you know what I mean? Whereas, like, when it comes to farming, you can control, for the most part, if you're going to get a 3-star crop or not. You know what I mean? Excuse me. So, should a new player fish or farm? Ooh. It's actually easier to get into farming or fishing than it is farming. Like, it doesn't take that many rubies. Because in order to farm efficiently, you gotta spend a lot of rubies to do it. You know what I mean? But fishing, save for enchanting the fishing rod, doesn't take anything, really. I suggest doing, like, every money-making method possible if you're a free-to-play player. But in all honesty, if you're trying to get, like, quick rubies, like, you know, you got Badger Quest, but I think fishing may even be better than that. Because, like, Badger Quest is super easy. It's, like, free rubies, but, like, This may be better, actually. You seen the texture pack, Shrimp's Immersive Surface? How does that work? No, I haven't seen it. Is this my 600 Echo Leviathan? No, it's just a 400 Blind Cat, which granted... I'll take a 400 Blind Cat because it do be selling for a lot. Bro, why do you have a caged iron golem? Free my man, he did nothing. What would you guys say is your favorite mod? Do finishes still exist? No, finishes have been removed from the game. That would be really fun to do, or fun to see, Titanium. By the way, Zambi, I'm lying. There are still finishes in the game, duh. See? Terra Firma Craft? Really? What I'm imagining that the mod is just terraforming mod, but what all does it have? What would you say your favorite feature about it is? Because I feel like I've heard about it, but I've never actually, you know, played it or used it. You're an Origin Realms boomer. No, you ain't. You joined in 2026. What are you talking about, boomer? Not right now. Hold on. I'm catching big fish. This is like a 300 or 400 though. I haven't gotten a 600 in forever. I can't remember what they look like. I'll take it. I like anything that adds new mobs to fight, honestly. Bro, the lag made me lose that. I stopped clicking. That's stupid. Bro, we should go back to playing RL Craft. Maybe we'll do so tomorrow morning. What say you, Knocked? Oh, okay. I see. I understand. Largo, stop. Stop barking at the neighbors. They're not doing anything to you. No. No, Largo, stop. Come here. You're a good boy, buddy. Just calm down, okay? I love you. Oh, man. Humans are undeserving of dogs. So, apparently droopy ears is something that is found in, like, domesticated animals. Right? Like dogs or foxes and stuff like that. Save for elephants. They're, like, the only ones that have droopy ears in the wild, right? Could you imagine if humans ever got domesticated, like, by a higher life form, and we ended up getting droopy ears? That'd be gross. Would be funny as well. Yeah, kinda. I mean, as you get older... Wait, do your ears really get bigger as you get older? That's weird. My brother is gonna be able to fly when he when he gets older. He's gonna be like Dumbo. You know, it took me forever to realize that the crow in Dumbo was like a racist thing. But it also took me a while to realize what bare necessities meant in the Jungle Book. So, maybe I was kind of a dumb kid. That is a foul image, Mex. That's very foul. Bro, why are you out here eating raw fish? That's not on rice. The heck's wrong with you, bro? Oh, goodness gracious. Was that raw? I think it was. Chat. If y'all could only eat one type of food for the rest of your life, what would it be? For me, it'd be sushi. I like sushi. Worm cheesecake. That's not a thing. Worm cheesecake. I'm gonna look this up. That is the most unappetizing looking meal I have ever seen. Hungarian layered potatoes are delicious. Maybe I can have my brother make some tomorrow. Brother, make me layered potatoes. Potatoes are delicious, yeah. Honestly, potatoes aren't a vegetable, are they? They're like a root? They're considered like a root or something? Golden curry cooks. I've never heard of that, no. What's Jacko buying today? Bananas? Vegetables can be roots. Is a potato considered a vegetable? I don't know. I feel like half of the vegetables are considered fruits. So it's like difficult to tell what's an actual vegetable. Like, what is the definition of vegetable? Fugu? I've never had fugu. It's a starchy vegetable. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so it's a vegetable then, never mind. I'd say the worst... You know what? I'm not even gonna make that joke. Never mind. Man, where is this 600 Echo Leviathan, bro? Hold on. It requires echoes to hear it. Echo! 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 He is eating your sister's left pink. What the hell kind of statement is that? Tomatoes are a fruit. But just because you have the knowledge to know that a tomato is a fruit does not mean a tomato goes into fruit salad. Oh, interesting. I mean, kinda. It's more of a sauce than a jelly. Ketchup is made from plastic containers in stores. Hey, first off, I don't know, man. I really don't. Bro, we became so successful that we started messing with things that we should have never messed with, and that's how things like the mayonnaise ketchup combo became a thing. It's like the Jurassic Park equivalent to the sauces. Although I'm not gonna lie, avocado mayonnaise is delicious. I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't. I kind of just do whatever on my channel. I don't have anything specified yet. I couldn't give you advice on it, you know what I mean? Could you not keep doing that? I think tomorrow I'm gonna make cookies. What you do the most? Yeah. As of right now, what I suggest you do is make a channel. Do what you enjoy on the channel to make it grow. And then once you've grown to a certain point, then you can, like, make other channels for specific things. You know what I mean? But that, you know, that's my plan anyway. It hasn't really worked yet, so maybe take what I say with a grain of salt. And Clash, good luck, man. I hope you're using that goblin deck I suggested. Oh gosh darn it. I'm not gonna lie, none of y'all can beat me in Clash Royale. You buns, man? Nah. I'm actually very, very good at it. I use a full goblin deck. My man! How many players are there in Clash Royale? How many players still play it? His name is Joe. No! You easy beat me? No, the hell you don't. Buddy, many of y'all have tried. Not a single one has succeeded. $48 million. I am easy top 48 mil. Don't kill it. Don't kill. What? Don't. What a waste of money. I am unironically really strong. So if, I mean, during the day, if any of y'all want to play against me in Clash Royale, just let me know. Ah, dang it, I missed Banana Day. And, we can PvP. Although, I guess depending on the time of day, because oftentimes I'm at work, and if it's in the morning, I'm usually tired, and Just not really thinking. Not gonna lie, I really only play Clash Royale when I'm on the toilet or, you know, just hanging out in bed, bumming around. What's y'all's trophy count right now? For my Clash Royalers. $6.5K. What am I at? Let me see. 7.8K. Let's see. $12,750. That's what I'm at. I think that's because the season reset or whatever, and it reset my trophies. I've had it for several years, but I've been like off and on playing it, where I'll basically take a break for a couple months and then come back, screw around for about a month, and then leave again. I mean, once you reach Ultimate Champion for like 3-4 months in a row, it kind of just becomes boring. Or not really boring, but not... I don't know. It's weird that I'm able to succeed as much with a goblin deck as I am. What bothers me recently is they nerfed the goblin curse to no longer do bonus damage, which is like, dude, come on, man. That's like the only reason to really use it. It doesn't kill anything any faster. It does like slightly more damage, but it doesn't really change many of the interactions, you know what I mean? Sure, here, real quick, let's do it. I really wish I could show y'all. Let's see, how do I friend people? Invite friend. How do I add friend again? I go to profile. Invite friend? Pretty sure that's for like... Supercell ID, maybe? Okay, Nolan 5313. What's your ID for it? Your Supercell ID. So okay, it wasn't that long ago. Glad I checked. Your Supercell ID? Nolan 5313. No player found. You search player not invite, or they may have friend invites turned off. You might have friend invites turned off. Here, just add me or whatever if you know how to do it. I don't do it enough to really remember. Give me just a moment. There we go. Okay. It's actually, no, hold on a sec. What's your hashtag number? It's like hashtag something. It's like right under your profile name. Should be a bunch of numbers and letters. Alright, let's see. 200 9L 90 JLP. That's... How the hell do I add somebody on this damn thing? Here, I'll just post the link on the Discord in gaming. Just add me from there. Oh, I hope I'm using the right deck. Hold on a sec. Good luck. Here we go. Interesting. Oh man, this is my favorite stadium. Oh, that's adorable. You know what I like about fighting like lower trophy people? It's like they don't have traditional decks. I mean, you get so used to people running like the same decks over and over where like they play the first card and you're immediately like, "Oh, it's one of these decks," you know? This is nice. I like this. Oh, you're not activating that? That's rough. Oh. Well, that was unfortunate. Should have placed the other thing, but whatever. Here we go. Good luck dealing with this bad boy. Hold on a sec. Boom. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah! Oh, man, look at that damage, baby. That's what I like to see. Oh, now you're just panic doing things. Like, come on, bro. Did you really think that would work? Oh, no. What'd you roll? What'd you get? Aw, man. Ooh, okay. Good job, good job. I'll give you that. Anyway, good game. Told you. Hey, Shoebush, how's it going? What can I say? I'm too good. Oh. Oh! Oh, that's so cool! Yo! Molten Gothic Lantern. That is a fire finish. No pun intended. Very nice. I like it. I've been working on the free-to-play methods of making rubies, and I've been getting roughly 100k per day, although today's been rather unlucky. Like, I've not made that many rubies spires. They just aren't aspiring. My fishing is just, like, I'm not getting lucky with my fishing either. That's fair. I'm gonna be ending the stream here soon. We'll have made 80k once I'm done selling everything. So we'll take that on the chin, you know? Sometimes you get good days, sometimes you get bad days. It'd be like that. Ah, chilly day. I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. Tomorrow we're gonna be having an 8-hour long stream, or at least that's the plan. Gonzo, if you wish to stop by and hang out when we do that, you're welcome to. Otherwise, good night, everybody. I am tired.